That's decent work. Crazy awesome tried to kill our Sun King until the machine rider stopped it cold. No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
So, can you hear me? Maybe send me a text.
Gonna need this. Full already.
Can you... Can you hear me now? How about now? Okay, so I turned up the mic. And I'll move it closer. So now? So I'm going by foot to... Sorry. Okay. So I could watch live more, but we do probably have better internet, generally.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Okay, so... So I'm just gonna run by everything. so far.
Getting too steep to ride.
I can take it all the way up. Maybe not. No idea where I'm going. Oh, way off course. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna travel. Oh man. I don't know if I should turn on the chat box so you can message me or just keep texting. Yeah, I messed that all up. Yeah. Well, I also kind of went right into the mountain, so can't blame the horse. It was the driver.
Must be the pass O'Toole was talking about, with Bouch territory just above.
Put on my Bouch outfit. You can never see these things.
No space.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Bouch have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Bouch shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Bouch is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
It's the silence of the nook.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Oh, crud. Okay. Did it again. Yeah, I wonder how many different bits of dialogue we both heard. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Those things are tough. Oh, what? How am I just bad at directions?
Might regret this. I think I should turn around.
Ooh, what's going on over there?
I can't feel much of anything in this. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
No. Can't get to my goat.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival. You died on Thunderstrom. Your songs will not be forgotten. In times like these, we must not forget the importance of ceremony.
The people need is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our destiny to death.
Ooh. Said 75% damage. Dope.
Brave been gone a long time.
Must be something big
She
going
will
on.
return.
Most of the village is moving
Must
towards that
believe she
smoke.
will return. Suffering great loss.
Be right back, gonna refill my coffee. Okay, so time to start the Frozen Wild.
At least we still have Aratak.
Now for 2 hours of cutscenes.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Bouch burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Oh. I killed him? Did they just sacrifice that guy?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Bouch long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky, and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Bouch. Our enemies are prey.
I still don't get, did they sacrifice that guy to those
Maybe.
Glintogs?
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Bouch. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Bouch want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Bouch from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, She just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. They believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. Because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got...
Okay, I'm gonna try to play it back here. I don't know, you probably can't see what I'm doing though. I won't bother.
For all I know. But
We'll look
Aurea's
it up
not
online.
around to explain.
I'm pretty sure
She
the
took
bird
off,
took that guy.
and no one knows why.
What is it about the Bouch you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Bouch with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Bouch to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Eh, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Weriks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Bouch territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Bouch are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Bouch carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Bouch camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. but I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
The Cut has no patience for arrogant hunters. They tend to end up just like the Tallneck at the Frostfingers.
Deep din, silenced by rising waters. What's with the dead machines?
Beware the machines.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin.
I don't know if you
and
saw
a
my
musical
email
instrument
about
all
the
at once. My life, my calling.
sequel.
I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
So Deep Din is a place, and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja.
I'm excited too because the article
I'm the
said there was
drummer
going to
now.
be an update where you could
But our
select
battles are
all
few
your
and far
weapons
between.
from the weapon
Mostly
wheel.
I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or
Yeah, I
remembering?
think it'll probably be like next year. And they said this one probably took 5 years to develop because they made the
without
game
rain.
engine. So now there's a
That is
couple of new
strange.
games I think coming out that are going to
Where is
use
this
the
place?
same game engine.
I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
So now
Just
it's really
northwest
just a
of
matter
here.
of
Look all you
pumping out
like,
the
but I don't see what good it'll do.
next iteration.
The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Gaiman cannot forcibly light the machines. Only
She kept going on and on like a river.
Flood
Yeah.
sound effect.
When the shamans sing, it's wise to listen.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But
I'd
this
say
will
like 1
not
to
be
2
an attempt. It
years.
must
My
be
guess would
done.
probably be
Do you
next year.
understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Oh man, so much to talk about.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it
I'm
sprang
gonna spend
up
my
from what was
whole
once a
morning
campsite,
on
quick as the bloom
cutscenes.
between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I've never traveled further south
That's
than
a
the Great
jerk.
Oak. In the old days, the Mad Sun King made doing so impossible.
I'd march over to Stone Yield and take on those bandits.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design, and yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave.
Yeah, pretty much every
shaft
quest
of
takes like,
snow.
what?
Within it is a
Well,
nest of metal birds.
It depends, but probably about
Find a
45 minutes
bird
to an hour.
that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail.
Guess if you don't
beside
fast
the
travel.
length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
That guy's creepy.
Heard the Norrican handle their bows. People still sing this song.
Not bad. This would make a fine.
Where is this taking me?
The tall neck at the Frost figures deserves more respect than to be gawked at by idiots. Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see a stray.
All right, I'll keep watching.
Hey, got a goat.
Should have brought a cart.
Then I couldn't even take the meat. I killed the goat for nothing.
That almost feels like sunburn. Outlanders. Gorge Outlanders.
I think I'll take anything now.
Bergman said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Oh shit. There, mansplaining. Don't... I need some rabbits and fish. Oh. Yeah, so I gotta hunt some animals. Things are tough.
A tall neck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
Can't even see the tall neck.
That'll help.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's like super rain in here, like super hard. One sec. It's like it's so hard I can hear it over the headphones. It's crazy. Looks like the alleyway is gonna flood. Sure I have freeze mods that are better than this. Starting to die off now. Do not want to have to go out in that for work. Actually, no, I can still hear it.
That must be Niltuk looking at the tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Interesting. Maybe I could override it. Niltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Aurea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Ooh, destroy or override. It's not necessarily give me a choice. Not like I'm gonna die.
You can kill the machines. What about the tower?
They don't die. Why is it not dying? But it's not. None of that worked.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Yeah, I kind of figured out the tower thing. I forgot because I was watching you play this. I should have remembered, but or if I can override it. No, I'm not gonna try.
Or run. They're scanning for me.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. That did not work. Oh shit. Oh man. God damn it. Not fair. Oh shit. How did I do that? That was crazy.
Let's talk about Araya.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Araya should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Bouch believe it's the stuff of the blue light. frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the Blue Light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her... I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
I'll be right back. Going to the bathroom. just get a little more coffee and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got some coffee. Ooh. Pasta tall neck. Okay. I'll go back. Do a little exploring. I don't think I'm going to try to get into a mission or anything, because it'll take too long. Do a little grind. Oh shit. Oh shit. What's going on? Ah, poor guy. Strike from above. Okay. Can you hear me? I don't know if you saw that, but I totally just dominated it there. And I think the guy's dead. Yeah. Oh, not even a thank you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting away from that stuff.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, shite. Oh shit, oh shit. Run, run.
Can't stop tensing up.
Okay. Shit. Fuck that up. Lucky shot. Oh man.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My focus might see something here.
Alright, can't get any place.
Anything my focus could reveal.
That sucked. Oh shit.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, why is there so many?
That's the last of... Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Oh man. More missions. Frozen Wild looks cool. Scorcher? That doesn't sound right. So tough.
No room.
Can't even see it. Where is it?
You're not gonna let this. One of the tall next parts. It's heavy. Got one. There's frost between my teeth.
so bad. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, nice. I got it. Nah, I don't know how I pulled that off. That was messed up. Oh, shit.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was.
lost piece. Oh, right here.
Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flowing through again. If I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy. I'll need to find higher ground.
But what the hell?
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Be right back. took forever. I was holding it. We couldn't hold it anymore. Looks... oh no. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Oh no, am I in the wrong spot? I'm in the wrong spot. Shit. Oh, God damn it.
Clever.
Oh shit. Missed that tall thing now. Have to wait for it to come back. Go.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Yeah, I like it though. It's different. It's hard. I'm glad I took out that giant thing first in this section, or I would have just died a bunch. And again, I've played this about a half hour longer than I intended. It's like you can't not play this game for like 2 hours at least in one sitting. Excuse me.
Made it.
Shit.
Now to climb up to its head.
How might one do that? So addictive. got a skill point. What do I get? No. Shit. What did I do? Okay. Gotta be careful. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.